What is going on, you guys? My name is Mike Sperando. I hope you guys are having a good day today. In this video, we are going to be checking out what is on my iPad Air 4. This is the latest iPad release from Apple. It released a couple weeks ago. I had some time to put some apps on it. Probably not going to add much more because I have my set group of apps that I'm going to use, which you guys will be seeing very shortly. And yeah. Before we get into the video, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So from seeing comments from my previous what's on my iPhone or iPad or whatever it may be videos, as well as other people's videos on YouTube that they upload, I've realized that the case and the wallpaper are big things that people really want to know about. So we're going to start off with that. My case is a Urban Armor Gear case. I've been having these cases for a couple of years now. This company I found out of the blue. I think they appeared as an ad on my Instagram, and I gave it a shot. I bought it originally for my iPhone 6. That was the first case I bought from them. And then, ever since then, I've been buying my dad cases from them. I've been buying cases from them. This case, I believe, if I remember off the top of my head, is, what's it called? I think 60 bucks. So it's not the cheapest, but it's going to hold its value. So the reason why I like these cases are they are supposed to be military grade. They're very tough. So as you guys can see, it has a rugged, give it a second. It has a rugged finish. Is that the word? I don't know. I don't make tech videos. I just make videos. And then what's cool about this case is you could use it as a stand. Wow. And I got some fingerprints on my iPad. I also have a glass screen protector on here. I'm not exactly sure. I think the company's called OmniShield. I'm going to have all these links in the description box below so you guys can check it out. But I do have a glass screen protector on my iPad. You guys can kind of see it. I put it on it the other day and it's almost 100% straight. Not necessarily though. And then my wallpaper that we're rocking one of the Apple default wallpapers. Now this is, I'm not typically a fan of Apple's wallpapers. If you guys know from my previous videos, I go off an app called Vellum, which again, I will put in the description box below. All of these links will be below, so be sure to check that out. But Vellum is where I typically get my wallpapers from, but the iPad had some new wallpapers, and it was really fresh, so I just kept it on. So since we got all that out of the way, the case, the glass, the wallpaper, let's get into the iPad. All right, so as you guys can see, this is my iPad, this is my home screen, and this is my only screen. So we're gonna go from top left, over, and then down. That's how I usually do these videos. Let me scooch over, here we go. All right, so we got Safari, clock, home, productivity, camera, and settings. I typically don't have the home app on my home screen. It's usually in the productivity folder, which is like all the Apple default apps that I throw into one folder so I don't have to see all of them. But I am planning, I gotta decide if I really want it. I'm thinking about getting the HomePod Mini. It comes out, I believe, in a week. But I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna get it or not. So I left that on there just for the heck. The heck? What am I saying? I left it on there just because if I don't end up getting it, I could just put it back into the productivity folder. But camera settings, they're both self-explanatory. We have notes. I do take a lot of notes. I've been using the notes app a lot lately, and especially with my iPad with my work and everything else. The notes app is something I use on a daily basis, like every single day. So I'm going to be using that a lot, so that's why that's on my home screen. We also have Facebook and Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, and Gmail. So again, they're all my social apps. They're self-explanatory. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, it's at Mike Sperando, again, in the description box below. And Gmail, that is the account for my business stuff. We have Dropbox, YouTube, Twitch, Amazon, Asteroom, and music. So Dropbox is where I work with my clients and stuff, and we send our content back and forth to each other. YouTube is where I have some of my YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna combine these together. YouTube and Twitch is are where I have like my downtime. You wouldn't think that I would like watching Twitch. It's not that I like watching people stream. I watch something called In Real Life, where people take their phones or their cameras or whatever, and you go in real life with them. It's like a vlog, but in real time, if that makes sense. It's really cool. I could watch somebody stream, but I can't really, like, streaming a game, but I couldn't watch that forever. I think that would get old. What else? Amazon, Astroom, and Music. Astroom is the app that I use for my business. So I have that on my home screen because I'm always using that as well. Music, I have Apple Music, obsessed with it. I had Spotify at one point. I don't know what happened with that. They just took away my account. Oh, okay, I had a premium account, and then they took it away, so I just stuck with Apple Music. And I've been rocking it probably for 4 or 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. Speed test I have because you can test the speed of your Wi-Fi, and I always have that because depending on the situation I'm in, if my computers at home are running slow, I always test them on the internet speed on my iPad just to see like what it is, if it actually is slow or my computer's just being stupid. 8-ball pool. I have been obsessed with playing pool on my brand new iPad. I love playing pool in general, believe it or not. But I've been playing it like non-stop on this iPad, and I absolutely love it. Netflix, Wells Fargo, and Mevo. Netflix, I've been watching a couple comedy specials on there, specifically Joe Coy, if you guys know who that is. I just got introduced to him, and he's actually very, very funny. Wells Fargo, my bank of choice, and Mevo, that's for for my other job, we do live streams, and we have a Mevo camera, which is a phenomenal camera. The quality is incredible. And I can control all of that on the app right there. On the bottom, as you guys can see, we have messages, photos, calendar, and FaceTime. Probably 4 of the apps that I use the most. And then I think on the other side are your recently opened or your open tabs. I'm not exactly sure. That's settings, YouTube, and Apple Store. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I don't have a lot on my iPad Air. The big thing with me is I'm trying to do this with my my work life and then put it into my real life. I'm trying to do, not to the extent of minimalism, but I want to start minimizing the things that I do. So like on my iPad, I wanna keep it simple. This is like all that I want on my iPad. This may even be too much down the line, but right now this is good for me, and this is a good amount of apps and stuff to keep me occupied. I have some work stuff, I have some social stuff, and I have some entertainment stuff such as 8-ball pool and Netflix. But I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button right below this video to be notified for my future uploads. And I will see you guys in my next video. And until then,